Hi everyone, my name is Wilson Leung and I'm the director of the Graduate Leadership Institute. And today I'm here at Scotiabank Arena because I'm a huge Toronto sports fan. And this is one of my favorite times of the year because it's the playoffs. And if you've ever watched playoffs before and you have a favorite team, you'll know that it's a bit of a roller coaster ride. Your team might win some games, and more than likely your team will probably lose games as well. And one of the things I've noticed over the years about watching great sports teams is that there's one factor that separates a good team from a great or an elite team, and that is their ability to overcome adversity, to face difficulties, to face disappointments, challenges and failures, but they're able to handle and overcome and navigate through that adversity. And I think that great teams will do three things essentially in order to navigate that adversity. The first is to analyze their current reality. They will take the time and make the effort to evaluate their situation. They will not try to ignore their current reality, but instead they will face it head on, and they will systematically break down and analyze their problem or their issue. The second thing that great teams will do is that they will adapt their strategy or behavior. Good teams will have a plan, will have a game plan going into that playoff series, but great teams will not only have a plan, but they will be willing and able to efficiently adapt their thinking and their strategies in order to meet their new current reality. And the third thing great teams do is that they will never lose sight of their aim. They will be laser focused in terms of their target, in terms of their objective, which is to win a championship. And they will definitely try to maintain their winning attitude and keep their adversity in perspective. Now, I know that as a grad student, this time of the year for you probably also feels a bit like the playoffs, where the intensity level just increases. And you probably feel like it's a bit of crunch time with submitting your research papers and possibly even defending your thesis. And likely you will probably face some adversity along the way. And I would just encourage you to, first of all, face your challenges and difficulty head on. Try to analyze and try to break down what the issue or problem is that you're trying to face. And then secondly, I would encourage you to adapt new strategies, new ways of thinking, new behavior to meet that new reality. And then thirdly, to not forget your aim. And hopefully your aim is to successfully complete your research project or your thesis, but your aim is even bigger than that. And to recognize that your project, your leadership vision has the potential to impact and to influence society for the greater good. So I hope that through these adverse times that you might experience, that you'll keep these principles in mind, and I wish you all the best.